There we go.
Okami.
I sleep. Want some crazy neck pain. It's just tight, you know? It's just tension. What were we last working on? Oh yeah, we were looking around the forest, right? But we're supposed to go back to the city so we can revive that tree thing or something like that. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yes, I took shelter under the guardian sapling when I heard that terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why don't I set up shop here? You know where to come when you're shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yes, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. It'll be a cinch with your nose. If you sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying about, don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would you?
The bacon and eggs you have.
Pretty much.
Do you understand?
Who else here? I know Antag was here. Jade's here. Karen's here. Matt's here. Ed's here. Who else is here? Am I missing anybody? Anybody who's lurking? Thanks for lurking. Thanks for stopping by. If you turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that, Amy? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you going to do with stuff like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you work so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Rat statue. We can sell him the rat statue for yen. I don't know what we need to sell him this for. Fish. I can buy fish. Feed bag. Oh, this stuff is expensive. Vengeance stuff. What the hell? Oh, did I just sell that? We're selling. Oopsie. So this is what I use my money on, huh? Feed bag for herbs. Let's get 2 of these. Feed bag with meat. Carnivorous animals. Herbivorous animals. Seed-loving animals. Use money to buy things? I know, right? That's the craziest damn thing to me. Oh my god. Okay, so everything is double the price. Thought that was directed at me for the smallest second. Got scared I somehow offended you, Jade. Imagine, Rat Jam here. Rat. Fuck you, Kai. Well, that's crazy, Fed. Fed, that's crazy. That's the most aggressive I think I've ever seen Fed talk to somebody. Seal Fist Sake. Temporarily increases attack power. Increases defense. Restore 3 units of solar energy. I have an awful headache, so I can't stay long because sound and light makes it worse. Good luck today. Thanks. Thank you. We call that a migraine in the biz. Fed and I are good buddies. It's okay. He. I need some holy bone for real. I didn't see that at first. Holy Jade. That's crazy work. Kai and I hate each other after a nuclear political fallout. Do what? I'm sorry about the headache. Oh, no, you're good. I was confused. Why are you apologizing to me for your headache? You don't have to apologize to me for your headache. I saw the cutest and best Remy figurine the other day. I would have bought it if I didn't have to buy all the other lame figs in the set. Cheers. I call it normal with a headache medical condition. It's rough. What is this? You also sell stuff? Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Let's do some shopping? Yes. He sells all the exact same stuff. Old man gets 2 yellow names mixed up. Saying sorry to them about their headache, but we have the same color name. Oh, I see. Me and Kai are actually the same person. Yeah, no, that explains it. That checks out. Ahaha, what a joy to see life returning to the land. Just 15 more to go. We will be blessed with a miracle and all the trees are in bloom. In bloom. Are you a Nirvana fan? Is that what that was? At least Kai isn't French. Kai is British? Yeah. Yeah, you got a point. That might be an L, you know? That might be an L. Sleep, I'm kidding. Sleep, I'm kidding. Calm down. Sleep, I'm kidding. What is my map button? That's my map button. Wait, what the hell? Y'all have Scott the Waz over there? What am I running to right now? Do I even know? Spineless Yuka, hello. We all got that doppelganger in Ohio. Toledo is kind of a fake city, I think. Toledo is a fake city, huh? What is happening right now? He's quirked up. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anywho, anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Everyone in this game is quirked up. To the max. Sometimes I want to buy like a small little shack in the woods and never come out again. /gen/indicators. What? I'm actually a cryptid. It's true. What? Toledo is fake. Confirmed. Toledo is fake. What? I feel like I'm missing so much of what's happening in chat. Hold on. Mothman, Bigfoot, Scott the Waz. Dude, what? What? Scott the Waz is a myth. Confirmed. I also refuse to accept the existence of Yakima, Washington. What is wrong with Yakima, Washington? Scotland, Wozniak is a cryptic. Bro, what even? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers. I have other things to worry about. Wasn't there a tree up here? Oh, he's got more to talk about, though. Okay, I don't need the whole dance. Well, Snowball, have you witnessed the majestic figure of Konohana? She had been withered and leafless, but as you no doubt noticed, she made a miraculous recovery. My dancing must have made a connection with the sacred tree. However, she still won't respond to my questions. Perhaps her evil plague spirit has ascended to heaven? No, it cannot be. Jade, why are you typing in what looks like Russian? What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing in chat right now? He reads chat backwards like a manga. Guess the language? Is it not Russian? Is it Greek? Bro, speaking tongues. Am I speaking in tongues? Is that what's happening? It's Mongolian? I would have never fucking guessed Mongolian. No, Jade is / was. Jade is / was Mongolian? Is that what you're saying? They use Cyrillic. They use acrylics. Speaking in tongues? No, Jade is / was speaking in tongues? Okay, that makes more sense. Are you speaking Latin at me? Didn't mean to do that twice. But, not the Holy Cross, the power of Christ compels you. But if it has my secret Konohana shuffle, shall summon it back. Is that some kind of dance? Now you're talking, Gramps. If only. If only I could harness the power of the earth. Do we have to watch him dance again? Come to see the Konohana shuffle, have you? I asked to go to the bathroom in Latin twice, but once misspelled. I don't know if it double sends, Kai. I only see the one. Well, I don't expect my dance to have any effect right now. I need the power of the earth to save the sacred tree spirit. It's the only power that can restore all our withered trees. And if I were to perform that secret dance, I would never again... Oh, just look at me. I've become so gloomy in my old age. I shall save the Konohana shuffle until after all our withered trees are restored. What's gonna happen after we restore all the trees? Oh, he gone. Oh, shit. Am I crazy? Maybe that's the tree that we saw last time. Because I could have sworn I saw a tree last time we were here. Balls. Chain chomps. It was sent twice in that one message. I copied it to spell check because I haven't had to spell in Latin in like 3 years. Are the typos going to be this bad again tonight? Yes. You have a headache, Kai. You have what they call in the biz a migraine, Kai. Kai, you are slowly fading to black, Kai. It's all over. The show is over, Kai. Kai, I don't know what to tell you. Today is July 16th, 8846. Domo, is that intentional? Is what intentional? Kai isn't the one with the migraine that's sleep? Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was Kai saying that at the very beginning. I'm actually losing my mind right now. It's too late. Kai's fading to black. Kai, it's all fading to black. I'm sorry. I've already sent this on you. We even memed about you mixing up the yellow names. I thought that message was originally from Kai to begin with. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I have a migraine, I am just me too. I feel that. But Yeah, about that migraine. Migraine will begin to shift to Kai now. Sorry, Kai. Like I said, everything's fading to black. It's all over, you know? It's all over. Not really much you can do about it. Help, I don't want to fade. No, it's unfortunately too late, you know? It is what it is. And I even re-downloaded Dead by Daylight and everything. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. This is unfortunate. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What am I traveling to today? Have we restored 3 trees? There's 3 trees on the map. Have I restored 3? I guess there's that one. And then the one in the village, I guess, is restored? I can't really tell. And that one looks like it's leading back to the cave that we started this at. DVD isn't for me right now, but I love watching Domo play it. Bro cooks. I do sometimes. Sometimes I have some bad matches. I feel like it's been a lot worse lately, too. I mean, to be fair, the Walking Dead perks do not help because I'm not mentally preparing for somebody to stand back up after getting down, like, 3 seconds after getting down. So, you know. These are the little piggies. Hello, little piggies. What do pigs eat? Does it matter? Does it matter? Can I just feed them anything? I'm gonna give them seeds. Chomp, 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 chomp. Lop. We won't talk about last night. Yeah, last night was bad. Fed, you should have seen that absolutely dog shit Huntress match. I still don't know how I got a 4K. Absolutely not. It was the most undeserving 4K of the night by far. Maybe not of my life. I think I've had some pretty cheesy 4Ks, but that shit was bad. Was that the match after I went to bed? If it was, if I was getting ready to play Huntress when you went to bed, then yes. Long stretch cap. Is this it? This is it. I think you were. I think it was Huntress and then Artist. Yeah, because Jade requested Artist on the way out. Onigiri Sensei. Well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Dojo. Fighting Master, Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Kai is on Dead by Daylight, by the way. In case nobody else saw that, Kai is on Dead by Daylight. Certainly you haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Learn a new combat move? Hell yeah. How are you enjoying Okami HD? It's fine, Lemon, thank you. I'm gonna fiddle with it. You're gonna fiddle with it? Alright. My recommendation... No, I'm not even gonna, because I'm gonna get totally sidetracked, and then, I'm just gonna talk about Dead by Daylight for, like, the next half hour. Aha! I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. God Technique, Fleetfoot. Reflector Technique, 4 Huins. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? A trick or stratagem? Stratagem? Anybody else hear the Helldivers 2 theme playing? practiced for ensnaring or deception, a sly, insidious artifice, a beguilement, an allurement. Beguile is such a word. I'll be a monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? This man named Rice Ball Teacher. Isn't it great? Don't you love it? This is fantastic. I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Bro was just yelling at me. Professor Balls. What the fuck? Did he just invert his head? I'm just gonna click around and try to understand some important terms and stuff. Kai, I'm gonna hit you with this right now, okay? Exhaustion perks, gen percentage boost. Those are good things to start with as a survivor. If you're playing killer, let me know. I'll give you a different idea of things to look at. Resilience. Resilience is a good perk for starting out. Resilience is a good perk. Yeah, his head is upside down. He inverted his head. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Repeat that. Exhaustion perks and what? Anything to do with increasing how fast you do a gen. Prove thyself on Dwight is a good gen perk for working on a gen with other people. Resilience is a universal perk. You'll have to grind in your blood web to unlock it, but it should show up eventually. And that increases your own gen repair speed by like 6% when you're injured. Is the ultimate challenge spinning your head? It might be. Step inside to test your might. Anybody else remember that? Anybody else remember that on Mortal Kombat? Test your might. Then you mash the piss out of your controller. Do survivors have any mechanical difference once you global unlock their perks? No. They are just skins at that point. Do not know what about half of these words mean, but I think I will get it soon. Sorry, let me not ask about DVD now. You're good. You're good, Jade. You're good. It's the draw is pulling me in. The draw is I'm getting pulled into the Dead by Daylight stuff because like there's a whole like starter pack's worth of information in my brain to unload there for getting started in Dead by Daylight. Wait till I play the tutorial real quick. Okay, we'll circle around. We'll circle around, and then we'll come back to it. Put a little pin in that. Feels like tutorial. Still, I thought we were further, or am I geek? On my playtime is whatever is on the screen minus 10. Minus 10 hours. So, we're really only like 3 hours into the game. And it's like a 40-hour game. So I got quite a long time with Okami still. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Fleetfoot God technique tips. Press right trigger quickly without hesitation. In doing so, you can quickly bound out of the way of incoming attacks. You'll move in the direction you push left stick. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following the jump. Press R2 to quickly leap away from impending danger. Well, did you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Technique scroll can only be mastered by the best. It is not something to be learned. You must have the innate ability. Train until your muscles ache, then train some more. Would you like to hear the tips again? Listen good this time and remember what I say. Oh, is he just gonna repeat it? So are we just done? Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. Pray that you do not forget that. Okay, this makes sense now. What's the next 3 stream game? Next 3 stream game should be Peak, but I'm having a hard time working out what my game plan is for this week, because I think we might be doing Borderlands tomorrow since I close Wednesday night, which means that we might be doing Peak Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I just want him to fix his head. He probably is. He's probably about to. Pray that you do not forget that. Look, there you go. See? You flipped it back. Eh? I see you're still here, my lupine pupil. Reflector technique or wins. So you once again choose to try your hand at fighting arts. Suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish, and I want you to enroll in my dojo, but I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again, Karen. Look away. That's how you know he is in fighting mode. Yeah, exactly. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your mind. Peak update tomorrow, but I'm at work until 7. I might explode. That's mad tough. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the 4 winds reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Press X to begin the attack. Press X rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Well, did you understand? Do you understand the explanation? Yes. Very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check in when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Not quite. Put more energy into it. The next round of One Piece dubbed episodes comes out on Tuesday. Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. Oh, so you're just gonna have me keep doing it? We can leave. He just said the same thing, like, I don't have expected him to. Sorry, no, not 7, 9. Ew. Jay, that is what we call unfortunate. Oh, I did not mean to fucking flip right back in here. Horsey. Oh, it'll tell you when it's the wrong food, huh? Guys, we fed horse. I am also at work until 9 p.m. tomorrow. To be fair, I am also at work until 9 p.m. tomorrow. Actually, it'll be more like 9:15. But isn't that so crazy? Aren't we all just like the same person? This is awesome. We feeded the boar. There's fish food in here. I don't think that actually hurts me, does it? Coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from Dragon Palace. That's I think a treasure, right? It looks like a treasure. There's still something of interest to Agata Forest. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Well, what else do we have? There's that gate down there. Let's go check that out. Moon Shrine. People purify themselves here before visiting the Moon Cave. The Moon Shrine? Like Moon Knight? Oh dear me, this is awful. My new jump starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow, but they didn't tell me what time the day is over, and my dog is getting sprayed, so my anxiety... Getting spayed. Jesus. So my anxiety for tomorrow is through the roof? Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know, like 268.80? Sorry, Jaddle. The number was 208.088. Honestly, Jade, for not, like, having it saved or anything, that's pretty good. My first thought to respond to that was... Hold on. Oh, about the 9 p.m. thing? That's crazy. No, Jade, no, that's fair. Jade, you got a good point there. I wouldn't want to be me either. Those are baby boars. I thought they were something else. What did you think they were, Karen? A most welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate, Wolf. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave. Armadillos? You wouldn't want to be me either? I don't know, Jade. You're pretty cool. Jade, you give chill guy energy. I can get behind that. I can get on board with that. I don't think anybody would necessarily disagree with me either. But it's completely disappeared, vanished into thin air. It enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. Oh, this is a, like, plot-wise significant area. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. I'm scared to know what energy I could be perceived as having. I don't know, Kai. I can't answer that immediately right now. But, like, Jade's been here for a long time. Plus, I've streamed a lot with Jade recently, especially with the 30-turn Marpar thing being a thing. That's because every time we do one of those, that's 4 hours of us just hanging out in a VC playing a video game on stream. So, I've had a chance to be around Jade quite a bit. Jade just gives big chill guy energy, you know? Kai, I think you're pretty cool too. You know what I mean? I think a lot of the people in this community in general are just very laid back, chill people. So, and I can appreciate that as somebody who tries to keep things as, you know, relaxed and calm as possible. I do agree with the Jade vibe. Hell yeah. See, Jade, told you. That demon, its name was... No, I'll be cursed if I say it. Anyway, the point is, What on earth has happened to the shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master, Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. Oh dear. Lately, there have been monsters haunting these parts as well. Those mischief-making monsters are the worst. I expect this is their doing. Well, maybe not this time, but they still need to be dealt with. I've already prepared a wanted list for them. A wanted list? Onimaru, the Incorrigible. Biwamaru, the Vandal. Akuzo, the Interloper. Izo, the Stream Cutter. Toya of the Short Temper. Interesting. The gods will have marked all those wanted monsters with a sign. You'll know as soon as you lay eyes on them. However, they're very cautious. They only come out at night. Will you go put this list up somewhere obvious, Wolf? I'm sure some brave soul will step up to the challenge. You obtained Mika's Monster Notebook. May the gods protect you always. Hey, this is a sweet job for us, Amy. Let's keep this list handy and take care of all those mischief-making monsters ourselves. I mean, we're going to run into them whether we like it or not. So we might as well collect the reward, too. Anyway, seems they only come out at night. Let's give it a shot. Okay, nothing else. I wanted to try bonking the drum. Just had to be sure. Oh, wow, it's conveniently nighttime, isn't it? Crazy. Biwa Maru, the Vandal, appeared. What's with this monster? It's got an exorcising arrow stuck in it. Exorcising arrows are sacred relics for driving away evil. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of this monster. Come on, Amy, we'll finish it off. Don't let it get away. Biwa Maru the Vandal defeated. That was one of those monsters from the Monster Notebook, and we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. You know that Monster Notebook you have? Well, you can cross out the wanted monster you've taken care of. The monster you just finished off is on this wanted list. Go ahead and strike the name off the list with your brush. Close enough. Hi, Laz. Oh. Thank you for the resub, Laz. I cannot believe it's been 32 months. That is crazy. You are so close to the 3-year mark. That is really crazy to think about. Dude, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in tonight. You are appreciated. You guys missed it. If you weren't in Laz's Discord, I was harassing Laz about going live earlier today. I wanted Laz to stream while I was at work. I was very bored. Laz, I appreciate you though. Seriously. Thank you for stopping in. I hope we get to, like, do something together sometime soon. It's been a long time. Hi, JPEG. That's one less monster. At this rate, it won't be long before you can cross them all out. Once you defeated all the wanted monsters, go see the priest. Maybe he'll give you a reward. Where we're going. The Moon Cave entrance. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right here. Hey, what's with that big old mountain over there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the Moon Cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain cave is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Yes, that's because Orochi is alive and he's going to try to eat us when we go over here. This is going to be our first game over. Watch. We have the zoomies. Youch, what the heck? There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. I see that. Agata Forest it is. Because this only leads to this. Meow. Four-legged speed demon out here, let me tell you. Oh, I biffed it. I need to go back up. Hell yeah, smashing stuff open. As I do. Oh, they're asleep. Hello, sleepy little animals. Is there supposed to be more here? Oh, this is way too much for me. Right between Shinshu Field and Agata Forest docks here. The ferry used to run frequently, but it's been out of service ever since the water level dropped. So I have to find a way to get the water level back up? So many resubs today.
Seriously. Fuck. V-Shred.
I agree. Seriously? Fuck V-Shred. That guy sucks. Unironically, though. The bunny eated the food. Let's see, what do we want to put this towards? I guess we can put it towards this. I'm kind of just working on, like, upgrading stuff together over time. Looks like I'm probably going to upgrade this and then upgrade this. See how that goes. Oh, all the trees here need to be fixed. Are there any back this way? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess let's keep looking around for trees then. There's something up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Oh, there's a thing up there. I don't know how that works. There's not yet. I'm gonna look around over here just in case. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. I figured out her problem for her. It just crossed my mind while we were here. A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. My word, the sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than they're mouth-watering good. Meow, meow, meow. Is there more? I'm gonna go ask him how many more there are. 42% furry, 95% fruity. Mid. Four left, huh? This is the music old Mr. Orange does his dance to. It takes me back. He used to dance like that every single day. How many years has it been since the leaves blew about like this? It's nice to see our sacred tree, Konohana, in such good health. Mr. Orange's dance, it reminds me of my childhood. He could make any withered old tree spring into bloom with that. But he gave up dancing a long time ago now. He said it was because the power of the gods had weakened. You'll find him at the sacred deck up on the hill. More trees. There should be 4. Hey, Sakuya, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? And where is she anyway? I don't see any sign of her. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? I don't know if I should wait to do that or not. Let's check on the way up to the deck. Little seeds. Little seed for a little bird. I'm peeking right now, but we definitely got to do something. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Antag said y'all were playing peek. I made it to Caldera on my own, but failed trying to find an egg. I think our last trees are here. Oh, that's... I did not mean to praise the sun. I ended up jumping off. What? Last one. Impacting me clutching right now. Yeah, she's actually peaked on her own before, hasn't she? Alright, let's go see the old man. This should have something to do with him, too. Because wasn't he, like, gonna do some kind of dance? Some kind of shuffle thing? At last. At last, the answer to all my prayers. Oh yeah, this is unskippable dialogue. All of Village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana. Sake of Valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. This music kind of reminds me of Yokozuna's entrance theme. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say that? Does anybody at all know what I'm talking about? Oh yes. Yes. Yes! Giant orange! Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. Snowball, Isun, what you are about to see is the stuff of legends. Bro is literally spitting out ghost. He looks like there's a bunch of haunters escaping his breath. What did the sake do to him? Behold the secret of secrets. I give you the Konohana Shuffle. He ain't gingerly sipping nothing. He chugged that bitch. He really did, dude. And the orange on his head, like, more than quadrupled in size. Oh, hello. What? It didn't work. Not even a bit. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. I didn't draw fast enough. Is the Konohana Shuffle nothing but a sham? No, it cannot be. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets, the Konohana Shuffle. My bad, I didn't know I was supposed to draw anything. I wasn't ready. I'm ready this time. I'm ready this time. Okay. Hell yeah, brother man. First city saved. He's drunk and tired. Jade, why are you always old? Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya, you're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you are full of spunk as always. I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. Gulp. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. This has got like big Great Fairy vibes. I guess she is the Great Fairy of this game, huh? Because Bam said this was a lot like Legend of Zelda-esque. It's a very Legend of Zelda-esque game. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. No, bro is girthless. Not the girth of 1, not the girth of 3. Says you. Wait, hold on. Now somebody's got to have a good girth score, right? Hold on. Let me get in on this. I got y'all. What is this? We all got single digit numbers. Somebody dropped their girth. 13 cubic girth. It's all going up. Oh man, what now? Cubic girth is so funny. Why is that so funny? I don't... What is wrong with me? I don't know. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that shit is hilarious. Cubic girth. Girth of 11. JPEG now has a girth of 11. Is it the monkey again? Did he just smack his face on our point of view camera? Hasugami. Ah, Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Is this a different monkey? Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio. A trio? There's 3 monkeys? Trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Drop girth routine in chat. Also, Domo, fuck do you mean by someone drop their girth? Drop the girth! Drop y'all's girth! Everybody drop the girth score. 3 little monkeys jumping on the nothing. Jumping on the cosmos because they were, constellations in the night sky before they were brought back to life. You know what I mean, right? Twinsies. Drop girth routine in chat. That's funny. Almost as funny as cubic girth. Cubic girth. I don't know why that... I'm gonna be chuckling about that at work tomorrow. Cubic girth. You wouldn't understand. You just don't get cubic girth. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Bro hit me with the Zenzel Bim. Math! 3 minus 4 equals 9. No. 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 I appreciate the enthusiasm, though, Lemon. And JPEG, that's a great command. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami? With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. One day. 9 minus 6 equals 8. No. 7 to the power 9 equals 5. No. One day? Is it just like a random chance for Lemon to actually get the math equation right? I just played a survival round with bots and oh my god, I apologize in advance. No, Kai, listen. Kai, listen to me. When I tell people this, okay, it is not me being disingenuous. It's not me being a smartass. It's me, like, trying to lower your expectations and also at the same time reassure you that it's okay. For the first 100 hours of your time in Dead by Daylight, especially, I recommend playing only one role. A lot of other people choose to explore both sides as soon as they're comfortable with it. I tell people in your first 100 hours of Dead by Daylight, you are essentially useless to the team. And that is because you are trying to learn so much in a game that has been around for 9 years and has just done nothing but collect more and more and more and more and more information. DVD players speak another language, man. It's rough out there. Well, that's another thing is you have never played anything that is ever going to actually translate over to Dead by Daylight. There is nothing else that you have played up to now. Because if you were playing ASIM horror games, you probably started with Dead by Daylight. And then you tried everything else. So not having played any ASIM horror games, there is such a steep learning curve. You have 40 different killers that all have different powers. You have to learn what everybody's power does so that we understand how to play with them, what to expect, how to deal with, getting around them in chases. They have add-ons that change the way their power works sometimes. You have... I don't even fucking know how many different status effects you have to learn. You got a list of positive and negative status effects you have to learn. You have, every unique killer has brought 3 perks to the table. So that's 120 unique perks on top of whatever other perks are added into the game, because there's 40 killers. You have every unique survivor brings in 3 unique perks. So, and I'm pretty sure there's 45 survivors. So, you have 135-ish unique survivor perks to learn, on top of the universal perks for killers and the universal perks for survivors. And then you have, as a survivor, you have medkits, toolboxes, maps, keys, and flashlights. You have to learn how each one works. And then on top of that, each of those 5 oh, and fog vials. You have fog vials now. That's also a thing. I'm still not used to there being a new survivor item. And then on top of that, those 6 items all have add-ons. So, like, it's just a fuckload of information that's just being dumped on you. That's why I tell people, I'm not being mean about it. I am trying to set the bar low for everybody involved, so that way you do not feel like there is pressure to perform well. This game has a shitload of information, and it is okay to just be bad for a while. That's okay. I also, when you're first starting out, I also recommend playing with other people, because playing solo queue is, like, bad. It's not a great experience to begin with as a person who is experienced with Dead by Daylight. So to be learning the game for the first time ever, and also, like, trying to solo queue, is going to discourage you so fast unless you just really, really, really are invested in the game. I cannot tell you how discouraged people get, because the solo queue, I'm trying to learn the game experience, is so awful. The skill floor is high. Yes, the skill floor is high, as Jade puts it. That's probably the shortest way to put it, is just the skill floor is high. There is no pressure to do well. We're gonna hop in there and we're probably gonna die every match we play. That's okay. That's all right. Skill floor, the ceiling is too. Yeah. And the ceiling for survivors is pretty high, because there's a lot of mechanics that you have to, like, learn, and, like, niche things about mechanics, like the angles that you approach a window and shit like that, and understanding your spacing and what is safe and what isn't safe. And then you have the whole fucking, like, the learning how to mind game other people and waste time as long as you can on loops, and, like, keeping a killer at a pallet, or pallets that you should wait to use. Like, those are all things you learn over time. I'm very glad I'm not learning this on my own. I'm pretty sure I quit, like, very close to the start when I tried a while ago. Yeah, that's not surprising. Like I said, this is a game that's much better for playing with people when you first get into the game. You need somebody to just help you, help make it a little less miserable. Help make it a little easier to understand what the fuck am I looking at. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, to be fair, you won't have everything unlocked right away, but I won't lie to you, like, I'm sure you've seen it when you see me picking a killer, and then I go into my perks list and you see 9 pages of perk. There's like a little bit of a what the fuck moment, because there's 9 pages of perks, right? Like, you're not gonna know what all those do. I don't know what all those do. There are perks that I don't know what they do. Not everything gets used on a regular basis either. So, and I've also played the game for 7 years now, so I've had a lot of time to memorize the old shit, because the game's been around for that long. So a lot of what I do have, like, totally memorized, pat down, like, is learned over years of playing the game and seeing the perks a lot. I'd rather play with people that know I'm not going to play well versus strangers who will not that. Yeah, no, believe me, there are some not great survivors to get stuck with as somebody learning the game too, because other survivors can really ruin the experience. There is definitely some toxicity there. I gotta make a Quizlet or something, or multiple Quizlets. I think when we get into the game together, I'll try to help build a like perk loadout that I think you should work with for starting out in the game. And then like there's some perks that I'll explain for killer side that are like staple perks right now for the way the game is, just so you have an idea of a few things that your killers are probably going to be running with. So, but yeah, we'll talk about that when I make the swap, which we'll probably be here in about another 35 minutes. I'll swap at the 2-hour mark. Let's try it out. Come on this way, Emmy. But right now, feel free to just look at stuff. Just look at stuff and read stuff. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the islet. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball, let me see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Okay. What the heck was that? Quit messing around and just draw a circle. Just draw a circle? Is that close enough? That's close enough, apparently. Yes, that's it. Hey, hey, wipe that smirk off your face. What is happening? What is this? Hello? Lost Girl Dan, hello? That's a name I've seen before, but this is your first time chat here. Hello, welcome in. Flock of Swabloos has descended upon your stream. Is that Picapo? That is Picapo. Did I see Pies in there too? There's so many yellow names now. Captain Birdseye, what's up? Swabloo, hello? Oh my god, hello, hi, hello. I was not expecting to get raided. Oh, Matt already got it. Okay. Where were you playing? Golf with your friends? I think I followed and then passed out. That's totally understandable, especially for how late we stream lately. Pies, Picapo, and I were he, she, they together. We did a bunch of random games. How was stream? How long have you been live? I saw the notification in Discord while I was still at work, so I assume quite some time. It was fun? Hell yeah. Pies, thank you for the bean emote. I was taking chess challenges. The gender squad.
I was taking chess challenges.
Thank you for the resub. That's crazy. There's been so many resubs today specifically. This is really nice. I appreciate that, Picapo. It means a lot. It helps a lot. 4 months, which is crazy. I do that a lot. My body tends to either run on no sleep, the right amount of sleep, or too much sleep. I either get too much or nowhere near enough. I seem to not really be able to work out the just right amount yet. Get resubbed, idiot. Picapo, how was the chess matches? How was that? You guys were playing chess? Who was the winner? I assume Picapo. Just throwing it out there. Retired Navy vet, by the way. Just saying. So, Picapo wins everything. Chess was great. I won every game. That's crazy work. That's what? So, if you were playing with Pies and Swabloo, did you guys play chess at any point, like in school or anything? The longest I've gone with no sleep has been 48 hours. That is a disgustingly long time, and I'm so sorry. No? Okay, so Pies, I assume you're not very familiar. No, I learned chess very recently. Okay, we gotta play chess sometime. Now I'm curious if I can beat Picapo, or if Picapo just has, like, insane, like, what's the, add me on chess.com. I tried everything. to go to sleep for 48 hours, that's crazy work. Learning chess very well. I want to play chess with you guys now. Because, what was I trying to say? Your ability to plan ahead in chess is so important. So I'm so curious to know. Picapo Gambit? Am I even logged in on chess.com? I'm not. I wonder if this just has my, like, personal name. It definitely does. I cannot remember my login. This is unfortunate. The longest I've actually slept has been 8 hours by accident. That 8 hours is your longest? Chad, is this real? 8 hours is your longest? I had to change my name? I might, add me whenever. I'm gonna watch a movie and sleep. Hell yeah, Picapo. I'll add you. We'll have to play sometime. That's your normal hours, but I'm so used to 3 to 6. Leaving you tab. I appreciate you. Thank you. Swablu, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. It's late, and last I knew you were sick. So if you're still recovering, you know, I totally understand needing to get your rest. Plus, it's also like 1:30 for you, so that's also good enough of a reason to need to head out. Or if you need to eat or any kind of after stream care, that kind of stuff, totally understand. That goes for everybody who raided in. Thank you for raiding in. We're playing Okami, but we're going to be swapping to Dead by Daylight here pretty soon. It's movie and night time. Have a great stream. Have a good one, Swablu. I don't know how my body functions. I'm just here vibing. Lost Girl Dan. My record for the longest amount of time asleep, I believe, if I remember right, it was when I was sick, and I think I slept 16 hours? I think it was 16. So, for your longest to be 8 hours, sounds like a dream. I would love to just wake up after 6 to 8 hours. Instead, if you just leave me to sleep, I will casually sleep 12 plus. On a regular basis. Don't ask me why I'm like this. I don't know. Alright. We'll continue with Okami. Because we're going to be swapping here soon. At least you don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. We're going to Agata Forest. It might be my anxiety. Who knows? Yeah, that might do it. Yeah, that might do it. Have a great stream. Have a good one, Swablu. We'll see you later. And Picapo. Remember the waterway leading to the forest that I told you about? Oh, I remember. I haven't forgotten. Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Wow, incredible. What is this? Sun fragment? Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. So, I have multiple ways of increasing my life. That's crazy. So this is like a heart container, basically. Do the lily pads stay? Or, like, are they gonna go away after we leave? We should definitely save. Heart peace. Could be undiagnosed sleep apnea or something. Though I guess that usually is you feel tired as fuck after sleeping. I don't know. I'm no a doctor. Heart piece. Probably till map unload, I'd imagine. Yeah. Undiagnosed sleep apnea, I feel like, is probably honestly a pretty good guess there. I need to go this way, I think. Just thinking about it. Because sleep apnea is caused by a lot of things. And I'm sure I have said a lot of things. At least I think it's caused by a lot of things. You know what I really like? I really like the fact that I can open my map while walking. This is really convenient. Don't they do like sleep studies where they track your sleeping patterns for a while and try and figure out what's going on? Yeah, they do that. I would have to... I don't know if my insurance would cover quite that much. I would really have to try to squeeze it out of them. Because I know I get like, I get one guaranteed, physical per year. I know that. Keep thinking about climbing up all these walls. You just see a wall and you're like, man, I should climb that, huh? Jade literally only wants one thing and it's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry, I made myself laugh. That was kind of a dumb joke, but I thought that shit was funny. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I am the way I am. Fruit. Yeah, with a G. Bomba. Jaddle does have the plague. Oh no, Jade, you got throated and pause. Throwed up on by the plague from Dead by Daylight. Whoa. Whoa. Pause. The cursed zone expanded into the forest? I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest. I did? Yeah, you get thrown up on by the plague. How do you feel? Probably not good, considering that most people get a permanent infection that leaves them injured until they wash themselves in a shower. Or bath. It's essentially a bird bath. It's a glorified bird bath. Let's call it what it is here. Hiya! I knew that would work. Oh, it only knocks them out, though. That's unfortunate. Hello, point of interest. What is this? When's the last time you saw a bird bath in person? It's been a long fucking time, dude. My great grandma had one, but that was when I was like 7. So, yeah, it's been a pretty long time. Because she is very much passed away at this point. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How can anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? Yeah, who the hell could live here where there's a curse zone? You just cursing it up out here? What the hell, man? What's going on there? What is that? Okay. I don't know what it is, but it can push my lily pads around. I don't know what's up with that. I haven't... Stuff is on fire? Okay. My bad. Shit, my bad. Yes, I would like to save again. I just saved 5 minutes ago. We're so inside, dude. We're so inside. I've obtained the stray bead. Find all the scattered beads. What else is in here? Bwong. Oh, it dropped monies. I did not realize that. Hello. Strange old lady? Madame Fawn. Ha ha ha. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Did you now? Bone Reader, Madame Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranoi's adventure. Do you remember the number? JPEG Stripes? Does JPEG remember the number? JPEG's the one who programmed it. JPEG remembers every number. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approach tainted by darkness. JPEG, you know the number, right? JPEG, you would... JPEG, you surely... Yo. Fuck! That's so... That's crazy how close that was. Was that just off the dome, JPEG? You just trying to pull that out of thin air? That's crazy work. Only one creature possesses the power to control this. Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. I tried to remember it. That's... respect. I respect it. Perhaps you'll encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I am a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell you your future, Wolf. Interested? Sure, why not? Aha, then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wow. It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by a rock. A part of the wood sprite waits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. I can't tell you any more for now. You'll have to seek out clues yourself. Madame Fawn prediction. Okay, bye-bye, crazy lady. She read me bones. She looked at bones and went, yep, that's it. No, nothing. Odd. chopped a tree down. Oopsie. The water is bad. The water is bad. What is this? It's nighttime. Update, I did not peek, Antag did. I'm sorry for your loss. I misjudged a Cleon. Again, I am sorry for your loss. Oh my. Well, here. Just put this in there. Wow. A new divine instrument, guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Sakuya is gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Lenny, hello. What's up, Doma? How you been doing? You got late to work? I was late to work, by a few minutes. It wasn't too bad. And then, good night. Oh, Antag is going to bed. Good night, Domo. I sleep now. Alright, good night, lass. Good night, Antag. Anyway, this is going to make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are going to try to get you any way they can. So you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. Nothing involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Got the hang of it? What in the world? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield. I skipped it, though. Press Y to guard with that. You should test it out on the monsters in the area. Oh, and one more thing. Remember what Sakuya said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit. Each time a guardian sapling is revived, make sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Oh, I did not mean to headbutt the rabbit. Never mind, there's a cutscene. I was literally trying to open my map and I got confused. Hark, the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Oh, you're French? Tao Master Waka. Watching you from bed on my phone. I love that you're a kind of a night owl. People going to bed and saying goodnight while I just woke up. Watching from bed on my phone? Hell yeah. A little bit of that EU rep, you know what I mean? These late streams like this are really good for the overlap. For people who are in different time zones. I'll try to do some earlier streams at some point this week. Probably tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I'm probably going to try to go live a little bit earlier. Since Tuesday is going to be a co-stream. Hopefully I'm not too tired, but we'll see. I don't exactly, like, get a lot of time to try to shut down and go to sleep anyways on Monday nights. Let alone, you know, the actual amount of sleep I get, so... Well, that's always a toss-up, we'll see. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Baby? What? Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get out here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form? Huh? Hey, he drew a sword. Oui. Oh, God, it hurts that he's French. This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi. Flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh? Damn, you getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. Okay. What is happening right now? Let's rock, baby. This weapon is really cool. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now, you're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait, do you know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. Oh, Orochi. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and... But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be a mincemeat when we're through with it. So you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace. Ma chérie? What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Why does he look like that? Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. Sleep time for me. Good night, JPEG. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Time and damage, huh? That's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and it engulfs buried treasure and brings it up. But no one's ever been able to open one of these things. It's said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? You consumed gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Lacquerware set. Each piece of this Japanese lacquerware, I'm not even sure, is said to be unique. There's another one behind me, right? Holy Bone S, Amaterasu's favorite snack. Glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. $8 a.m. Wow, 8 a.m. That's crazy. What, this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as the Suta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Oh, I hit the button too fast. The ruins, I fell near the water's edge and went in with the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wah! Tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. And this kid's a crybaby. Give him a good headbutt, Amy. Maybe that'll straighten him out. Oh, okay. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You are the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins. So you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But, listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Want to do some Swift later on? We're about to actually play some Swift now. So that way I can help Kai out a little bit, since Kai is completely new to it. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows that the legend is true. Can I join? You got slot? Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anybody else joining. No one knows that the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. Well, just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have a hooked fish, move the left stick in the opposite direction of the fish's movement. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area, and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Keep a close eye on the fish and don't overdo it. When you pull the fish close, a button will appear on the screen. Press that button and yank the fish out of the water. Use the power slash to finish off your catch. Keep fishing and you might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Oh, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. I forgot the slash part at the end. You caught Gobi. Another Gobi. Some pretty big fish. Giant salmon. Wow, that's a big one. Hmm? Hey! That's the ruins key. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. I have to read this so slow, man. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Yoink. Hey, give that back. Good move, Amy. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suta ruins. Wooden bear. Exorcism slip. Look, more rabbits. Do I have any food for them, though? I sure don't. You have the same blank expression as you. Hee hee hee. What am I supposed to do with this?
Wait.
Hmm. Potato. I dropped the key and now I don't know where it is. Enhancing weapons. I don't open that without using the key. Where'd you put it after? That kid Kokari is gonna steal it if you're not careful. Do I have to go all the way back to where he is? Oh man. How the hell did he get here? Oh, the gate's gone. What's that about? Dude, this weapon is really cool. I like this one a lot. There should be a save point soon, right? Well, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that shit at night. There used to be lots of animals here in Agata Forest, but they started to disappear when the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat. I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you? It's strange that he's still out there now, this late at night. Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa village was completely washed away. I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start. You're asking your kid to build a bridge? The dog my son's so smitten with is called Ume. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do. So I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. I'm sure he can do it. I just have to trust him and be patient. I consumed roasted fish. I can't actually eat any more food, though. So, I think that is supposed to revive me, if I'm not mistaken, if I run out of health. I still don't know what that thing on the ground is for. I fear I need the Ellen Ripley and Steve Harrington skins. The Stranger Things chapter becoming purchasable again was a really big deal. Yeah, there were well, Netflix didn't want to renew the license until Dead by Daylight continued selling the chapter, so they had to pull it. It's what's going on with the Pinhead chapter, the Hellraiser chapter. That's why you can't buy Pinhead now, or his cosmetics, because they didn't want to renew the license or whatever. As soon as I saw it coming, you bought it, because that's what I did. As soon as it got announced that it was coming back, I snatched that shit. Boo! I wanted Pinhead. Yeah, he is gone. He's probably not coming back anytime soon either. They just they're releasing like a single player game based on Hellraiser. Hi, Cowd. Hello. I missed you. I missed you too, buddy. I missed you too. My favorite Norwegian. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? I'm getting the Stranger Things and Alien bundles when I get a little schmoney. Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hidden in there. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Yeah, let's start looking for a save point so I can change games. The Gritty Goose 4 Pyramid. Something tells me I'm not getting a save point out of this. Tsuta Ruins. Trailer looks dope though. Does it? I haven't even looked at the trailer. I saw the pre-order box, everything that comes in it, which looked pretty cool, I will say, admittedly. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there for a while. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? How about you shut up? So this looks like our first real dungeon for this game, which is pretty exciting. Traveler's Charm. Hey, isn't there somebody asking for one of these? I typed this and now I've been looking at r/birding for half an hour. Type what? What was it? When was the last time you saw a what? When was the last time you saw a bird bath? And now you're looking at birding on Reddit. Jade, are you gonna become a bird watcher? Because honestly, that's pretty based. Okay, I should not let myself get too distracted.